You can program your smart thermostat using the Internet. You can change the temperature settings or modify your program settings using a secured website. This provides you easier access to your temperature settings than ever before. First, you will need to access the online login screen by going to www.2degreestosave.iamu.org. Enter your password and username and select Submit. Your default username and password is on your Customer Quick Reference Guide. A new window will open. Move your mouse cursor to the area on the left of your screen and select your smart thermostat. Additional selection options will then appear. Selecting Schedule will allow you to program your smart thermostat. Manual will allow you to manually set the temperature settings, and Saved Schedules will allow you to access any programs you have previously saved. This image displays the program settings for your smart thermostat. The 4 vertical columns represent the time periods: wake, leave, return, and sleep. The blue arrows on the left of each of these vertical columns represent the cooling temperature setting to occur at the start of the time period. The red arrows on the right of each of the vertical columns represent the heating temperature setting to occur at the start of the time period. To change settings using the diagram, place your mouse cursor over the setting you wish to select. Press and hold the left mouse button and drag the item to the desired setting. For instance, if you wanted the wake period to begin at 5:30 a.m. instead of 6 a.m., you could drag the wake time period vertical column to the left until the text box below read the desired time. This process can be repeated for each time period as well as the cooling and heating settings for each. Below this diagram are text boxes, which indicate the start time and cooling and heating setting for each time period. You can change the program settings by using the diagram or by inputting the changes in the text boxes. To change the setting using the text boxes, enter the desired setting. For example, if you wanted the cooling temperature to be 70 degrees rather than 68 degrees, enter 70 into the cooling temp text box under the wake time period. Once you have made your changes, you can either select Save and Send Schedule, Save Schedule, or Recommended Settings. Selecting Save and Send will set the smart thermostat to run the program that has just been entered. Save Schedule will save the smart thermostat settings, but will not send the settings to your smart thermostat. You can enter a name for these settings in the Thermostat Schedule Name text box before selecting Save Schedule. You can then easily access alternate schedules. For example, you may create a vacation schedule that can be easily applied when you plan on being out of town. Selecting Recommended Settings will return the Smart Thermostat Internet display to the preset program settings. Selecting this option will not save the settings or send the settings to your thermostat. You would need to either select Save and Send Schedule or Save Schedule depending on what you want. You can also manually set your smart thermostat temperature using the Internet. Move your mouse cursor to select Manual. Using the arrows on the left side of the page, change the temperature setting to the desired level. Select the mode, Heat, Cool, or Off, and the fan option, Auto, Circulate, or On, and select Save. If the Hold box is checked, the smart thermostat is set to the new temperature until either a new instruction is sent or you change the setting at the smart thermostat. If the Hold box is not checked, the smart thermostat setting will not change until the start of the next scheduled period, at which time it resumes operation following the programmed schedules. That's it for programming the smart thermostat using the Internet. If you have any questions about the smart thermostat, please contact your local utility provider.